All right, Derek and I have just finished riding. I was riding the Aura. Derek was riding the new EOS II. And we did a bit of a back-to-back, didn't we, Derek?
We did. So I went out on the Aura. I've had this for about 10 sessions now. And I've been busting to do a back-to-back with the Aura 3. And that was today's mission accomplished. Take the notes, rider's notes. It's faster. About 2 knots faster than the Aura.
Yeah.
Goes up wind better. It's more stable than the Aura. We're on the Aura 2, right?
I'm on the Aura 3. This is EOS 2. Yep.
Right. Yeah, so
definitely flatter profile, but it pulled. The forward pull was great.
It pulls hard and it generates a lot of apparent wind. So when you go for it and send it, it accelerates a lot harder than the Aura 3.
Correct. Yeah.
On a wave, I preferred the Aura 3. It was a little bit more lively and controllable on a wave.
Yeah, the Aura 3 just flags out the way. Although when I flagged this, I forgot about it, so I didn't really notice anything.
This flagged great.
It sat really nice.
The only thing the Aura had over it is when you wanted to change directions, move the wing around, the Aura reacted a little bit better.
I think maybe just the trailing edge of the Aura is a touch lighter, so all the weight is forward and the trailing edge is lighter, so you can throw it around more.
I don't know if you can see in the light, but I know last year's EOS ran 2x2, which is that material.
Yep.
It ran it all the way just to that trailing edge bit.
Yep.
But this year it's 5x5, which was just that bit.
Yep.
It's all the way up to the window.
So
the weight distribution's changed a bit.
Just a touch. Still flags really well, but
it's flagging. It flags better than last year's EOS.
Yeah, which was flag fine, didn't it?
Yeah, and a 5 metre is a big wing for me. Last year my biggest was a 4.5.
Yeah, well,
so it's hard to compare.
Slightly different aspect ratio to the Aura is when you've got it vertical, you weren't touching tips and you pumped up fine.
Yeah, so this, even though it's a lower aspect, because the tips are a bit longer, you can grab the tips. I found a little bit easier than the Aura 3.
Yep.
In this size.
I guess the 5x5 with the 3 battens going to give us more durability too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Not that the last EOSs were particularly bag prone. They were pretty much industry standard.
Yeah. But these
this should add a lot more life to your canopy.
Yep. And we've got the DKC 160 in the leading edge next to the Alula and into the strut. So it gives us...
The strut's now all that DK60, which is the same stuff as they've got there.
Yep.
So there's 3 different materials. There's the
Alula composite.
There's DK60, and then there's what they had all the way up to about this point last year.
And the wingtip's quite squared off. Yeah. But it had really good bottom end for a 5.
Yeah, yeah. Like I said, for speed and racing, I'm getting good.
Yeah. And the click boom compared to the fixed boom?
It feels like it's a millimetre bigger diameter for my hands.
Yep.
It's not a bad thing. I mean, the last one was small enough, and this one's not a problem. You can't beat this. Like that is.
It's rock solid, isn't it?
I can't. How come I can't click it out?
Yeah.
Always when you get the camera like that, that is just magic.
It's so convenient, really, isn't it?
You can't not get one.
Once you got one, yeah. Well, that was what, 14 to 16 knots.
Yeah, I was on the code 720S.
Yep.
And I could probably have got away with a 500.
Yeah, which is 500 square cm's, really small wing. So,
because it's crazy how much apparent wind you get with this. It's so efficient. It slices through the wind, so you get so much more speed. A smaller foil's manageable.
I found it just tacked and jibed through the wind window really nicely.
Yeah, definitely improved tacking from last year.
Yep. Jumping, lift and loft.
Yeah, the extra rigidity of the canopy is really nice in jumps.
Yep.
You get that little bit more parachute, and the profile stays, so it doesn't lose lift when you send it.
Yep.
So I've been over 5 metres, maybe closer to 6 with a 5.0, which that's not my comfort zone. A 5 metre wing is not my comfort zone.
Yeah, because you are what?
70 kilos.
70 kilos and 5 foot.
4.
You're a hobbit. No, you're
5'10".
5'10". I thought so. Yeah. Cool.
So, like, this is my light wind race wing.
Yeah. And you can still jump and freestyle it, no worries.
It's still fine to throw around, but freestyle really, for me, it's like 4, 5 and below. That's my happy.
Well, you like using a 500 square centimetre foil in light wind. So this is what does it for you, isn't it?
Yeah, and this got me going with my 500S. I only needed a 16 knot gust, and I only need 13 knots, 12, 13 knots to keep going.
Yep.
It's surreal. It's amazing.
And weight-wise, comparatively to other wings, it's really light for a 5, isn't it?
It is.
It's
It's definitely in the lighter end of the market.
Yep. Which is, lightness is really important with bigger hand wings. The bigger you go, the lighter you want it to be.
The more you notice the weight, the smaller, especially when you're trying to do your rotations and you're heaving all that material around.
Yep.
It doesn't sound like much, only a couple of 100 grams here and there, but if you spread it out over the whole wing and you're rotating, there's a lot more back work.
Yeah, and over a long session too. Like, you know, light wind sessions are fun. They can go for a while because you don't tire as much.
But yeah, I think I'm getting this.
You're a happy man?
I was torn. I was thinking, Aura 3 might be better for racy and going fast, but
The flatter profile actually pulled like a horse, didn't it?
yeah. And the flag's fine. It's like on a wave. It was fine. Was not. I wouldn't say this is not a wave wing.
Yep, definitely. Flag fine. I rode some waves with it and flag fine. And we've got some pretty colours coming for you. This is the limited black and white, and we've got some pretty colours coming for you soon, don't we?
Happy days.
All right.
What else?
I don't know. Just a big thanks, Team VAYU. Well done, Philip and the team.
Another win. Another win.
Happy days. Signing out.
Ciao.